What's up, you guys? It's Amber's Closet, and today I'm doing a Q&A for you guys. And I know I messed up by not doing it in November. Believe me, you guys have let me know on all my social media and in the comments, and I'm really sorry for that. I forgot. But I'm gonna do November and December together, and I'm gonna try to answer a bunch of questions for you guys. Would you rather get $100 right now or $1 every day for 2 years? I think I would just take that everyday dollar and then have it go straight to an account, and then, you know what I'm saying, have like $700 in 2 years that I didn't even know about. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I really want to try to go to Rio for the Olympics in 2016. Like, that's one of my goals. I really want to do that. If not, I definitely need to go somewhere in Europe in 2016. And a place that I want to go that's like in the US, I really want to go to New Orleans this year. Oh my gosh, I like really would love to go to Mardi Gras one time. I don't know, that might be too crazy, but I want to go there and I want to eat and I want to party, man. I want to go to New Orleans. What is your worst trait and your best trait? I think my worst trait is being like somebody that gives tough love. Like, I give tough love, and I make you hold yourself accountable for your actions. So if there's something that bothers me that you did that you messed up on, I'm going to hold you accountable and make you realize like what happened so that maybe we can avoid it in the future, or that you can apologize, because I don't just take that shit lightly. Like, I'm not gonna just take you throwing bad stuff at me, you know what I'm saying? So I hold people accountable. But I also think that's a good thing. And I think my best trait is that I'm very caring and loving and thoughtful. So like, I really take care of the people that I love or the people that are around me. Would you ever have a baby? Now, me personally, my virgin self is not having a baby. But I mean, if I have a significant other and we get to that point in life, yes, I would love to have a baby. I do know that that baby's gonna cost a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, to like get that process going, because I definitely want my egg and her egg to make a baby. So when that happens, I'm down for a baby and maybe twins, you know what I'm saying? Just knock it out. What would you like to get tattooed in what part of your body? I want tattoos, but I'm so indecisive, I don't know. Ashton has her name in Egyptian on the side of her neck, and I was supposed to get it done with her on the back of my neck. I really do want to get that, or I do want to get like my last name in some type of way, either like down the side of my stomach or across my back like a jersey. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I was supposed to do with my dad actually, and we never ended up doing it. What makes you happy? Honestly, like the feeling of being secure, you know what I'm saying? Having good people, my friends around me, being able to like travel and go do things. Like, I'm simple, like I love good company. Let's go eat somewhere. Let's go have an adventure somewhere. That's what I love, and that's what makes me happy. What do you want for Christmas? And is it a big booty hoe? Big booty hoe. Y'all are so crazy. Honestly, I don't really want much for Christmas. I just really want to make travel plans for 2016. Like, that's all I want for Christmas, is my nephew to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And my family, my friends around me. Like, that's really it. I just want people to be happy. Do you share custody of Chanel? No, you guys, Chanel is mine. I've had Chanel for years. She's here with me. What is the best advice for handling social media while in a relationship? This is really tough, because I tried to keep my last relationship off social media for a good while, but once we were together for a while, you know, obviously then that just kind of meshed together. Maybe you should wait a while before you throw your boo on social media. It gets really tough when you guys break up and then everybody's in your business. So I don't know, I'd say, you know, maybe not put stuff out there that you don't want people in your business for later, but then it's really hard, because if that person is a really big part of your life, you want to put that out there. So all I have to say about that is just be careful to what you put out. You know what I'm saying? What do you think is the meaning of life? This is so deep. Oh my God. Really, I think it's to be happy and live life to the fullest. We only have one life, so we have to like get here, figure out what our goal is in life, figure out what our meaning is, like to be here, and like literally do whatever we can to fulfill that. And I think that I'm really just starting to realize that, so I'm trying to do everything possible to kind of put myself in that situation to really just be happy and love and live life. You know what I mean? Would you rather be sexually attracted to fruit or have Cheeto dust permanently stuck to your fingers? Now, the Cheeto dust sucks, because that means I would get it on all of my clothes. Like, I couldn't do anything like touch anybody else. So I guess I'd be sexually attracted to fruit. But like, if that was the deal, then like I would just like definitely keep that under wraps. I wouldn't let anybody know about that and my mango in my bed. How do you deal with the things that people say about you and your past relationship? You know what, this is really tough, because a lot of you guys ask questions and infer things and like assume things that are like completely wrong, but I don't want to go there, you know what I'm saying? This situation, we were together for a long time, and so there was a lot of things that just kind of built up. So it's not just like one thing I can tell you guys and this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So it's really tough to like, you know, bite my tongue and not tell you guys things because there's just like a certain level of privacy like I need to keep as far as that. And then also we want to be respectful of each other, but it really sucks when some of you guys really just be like, oh yeah, Amber's this, Amber's that, you know what I'm saying, and assume things. I guess people are always gonna have their idea of who you are and what you go through, and they're just gonna judge you on that no matter what. And it sucks because if you guys have the wrong idea of me, I can't change that unless I tell you all my business, and I can't keep doing that. The most misunderstood thing about you. I have been told like 5 times just this week of people saying that, oh my god, like I didn't know that you were gonna be nice. I don't know why when I looked at you I thought you were gonna be a bitch. Oh my god, you're so fucking cool, blah blah blah. Like I've been told that so many times, and it's like, I look like I'm a bitch? I look like I'm a bitch? Ugh. That makes me feel like shit a little bit. But then I'm just like, alright, as long as you don't feel like that afterward. How do you feel about special people, and what would you do if you saw some punks bullying those special people? Would you help? Hell yeah. First of all, let me just say that when I was younger, I was the bully's bully. It doesn't matter who it is, you know what I'm saying? Of course I want to protect anybody that I feel like people are bullying or can't protect themselves or know that they can just sit there and like, you know, try to punk them because of who they are or their stature or whatever. Hell no, I don't take lightly to that at all. I don't like to see people get jumped. I don't like to see people get bullied. I don't like to see people get put down, and I will be the bully for that if I need to be. Now, when I was younger, the only times I got in trouble at school are when I was beating up the people that were trying to beat up the people that can't protect themselves. And I've gotten mad at so many things that I've seen in social media where people are sitting there watching people get hurt. I don't care if it's the police or not. I am not one to sit there and let anything like that go down. I'm not just gonna sit there and allow anything bad to happen to somebody if I can stop it. It doesn't matter if I know them or not. Period, point blank, exclamation on that motherfucking shit. Are you enjoying the lipstick series? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea what's going on with that show. I'm just gonna say that at this point, I'm not participating in it. I don't know what's going on. I have to be real with you guys because you guys have been asking me a lot of questions about that, and I don't know what's going on with that, so it's up to you guys. It's up to you. World peace or $100 million for you? I'm gonna be selfless and I'm gonna say world peace. I know that you guys might not believe me, but I'm so fucking real about this. I don't want to have to worry, and honestly, I'm worried that if I have kids, the world that they might have to grow up in, the way it's going right now. So I'm gonna say world peace, even though y'all don't probably believe me. I don't want these problems.
I don't want these problems.
If I could give advice to a young teenager who is struggling and trying to figure out who they are, what would I say? And honestly, like, I wish that I could go back as a teenager and tell myself to love myself the way that I am and to be self-confident in the way that I am, and that the way that I am is okay and it's okay to be different. That's what you guys don't get. When I was younger, I was trying to fit in, I guess, in some type of way, even though I knew that I stood out and I was very different. But in a way, I guess I tried to do a blending job, you know what I'm saying? But then as I got older, I realized, yo, like the unique things about me that make me completely different are good things about me, you know what I'm saying? We don't all have to be the same. So I wish that I could go back and then tell myself that I need to value myself and love myself for being able to be different and being able to stand out, and to stop caring so much about what other people think. And like, you guys growing up with social media now, so it's a little bit harder. But honestly, it's all about just loving and respecting yourself. And as soon as you do that, it's gonna be so much easier to deal with anybody else in the world, because if you love yourself, truly love yourself, then you're not gonna allow those people to come in and bring you down. Just be you, be yourself, and then surround yourself with people that are gonna support you the way that you are without trying to change you. Only change the things that are negative things in your life to make you a better person. That's it. Other than that, be happy with who you are. Who's better, Batman or Superman? I am such a Batman girl. I just like the fact that he's a real motherfucker. Like, he's a human being and fighting crime and doing things for somebody. Because think about it, if I was rich, that's the type of thing that I would be doing. I'd be out there trying to do things for people without people knowing that I'm doing it. He doesn't have any superpowers and he's doing some super things. Now, Superman is cool and everything, and I wish that I had his powers, but since I don't, I would love to do something like Batman does, kick some ass in the night and help some people out, throw some money somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Goes down in the DM, it go down, it go down in the DM, it go down, it go down, it goes down in the